Hello, everybody. First off, I want to talk about what took place this morning with Gene Smith being let go by Shad. I had a conversation with Shad this morning that took place. I'll say this about Gene. Our relationship was, there wasn't one as much as there is now when I got here, but there is one now. Very personal. Have a lot of respect for Gene, for the way he does things and the way he works and what he's left here to work with. And he knows I've got a lot of respect for him, both professionally and personally, and I want him to know that thinking about him and his family, Debbie, and the girls, and I appreciate everything he did for this organization, and for the staff, and for these players. He's always looking out for people, making sure that they do things the right way, and that's why we got along as well as we did. On behalf of the season, I'll obviously disappointing season, much more disappointing than we had anticipated. I told the players that, again, this is a special group that was in that locker room, a team that literally laid it on the line for us every week, gave us a chance, we believed, every week when we stepped on the field to win. And that's all you can ask. That's hard to do when you're not winning, for players to go out there and empty their tank week in and week out, and which they did all the way up until yesterday. I'm just disappointed for them that there was not more reward, more good times, more good times in the locker room afterwards, and weeks of having a win under their belt that just didn't happen. But it's certainly not a season I'm going to brush under the carpet, because it's a very memorable season on how a team came in and prepared every week. And I think our staff will support what I'm saying, that it was amazing how they came in and every week prepared and gave us a chance. And that's like I said, that's a hard thing in the NFL to do. So they can walk out of here with their heads up high. All we ask is that they do their best, and I think that's what this team and this organization and the city can be very proud of these players. They did an unbelievable job trying to win for this organization and this city. And so they can go home and get ready for this next season coming up. I told them it's like a play. Nothing we can do about the season. It's like a play or a game. You can't change what took place this season. All we can do is get prepared for the next one and learn from this one. And I think our guys will do that.
Mike, do you expect to be the coach of the Jaguars?
I
As all this
certainly.
breaks down, what did Mr. Khan tell you?
Well, it was a conversation about Gene's status. My status was not discussed, and I won't go into detail what was. But until I'm told otherwise, I'm the head coach of this team. Yeah, that'll be done.
Have you talked to your assistants about what happened to Gene, and have they expressed any concerns to you about their futures?
No, I spoke with, as soon as I talked to Gene as well. I talked to Gene and Shad, and I did talk to the assistants. I try to keep them informed of anything that I felt like is important to them. I know there's a lot of questions out there. I know there's a lot of reports wherever they come from. And so I try to keep them up to date exactly what is really happening within the organization. And they're very clear what's going on right now, and understand they're going to meet with the players and get some time off and get ready to go back and start a business when they get back. I don't know how this is going to work, to be honest with you.
You don't know whether you will be kept or let go by the owner or the new GM? You don't know who's going to make that decision?
I know I answered a shot, and I have from day one, and I will continue to do that. And, one thing I did I always stayed in touch with Shad weekly, give him updates, and that won't stop. Communication is very good there, but I think, again, I hate to speak on anybody else's behalf of what they're going to do when they come in here, other than I just hope they do their job. like everybody else in here has been doing.